and show you how to use this in an extreme contouring tutorial. I get a lot of requests on showing how to do highlighting and contouring. And I did do a highlight contour video, but I did it with powders, not really creams. And I did cut one using Eve Pro cream foundation, but it wasn't extreme contouring. And when I mean extreme contouring, I'm talking about drag queens, I'm talking about celebrities like performers like Mary J. Blige, Monique, Tyra Banks. They all have amazing contouring and it's just flawless. So this is a perfect palette to demonstrate how to do that. So let's go ahead and get started. Make sure to definitely have your face clean, moisturized, primed. I'm using my Age Intervention Prime face primer from Jan Marini. That's all over my face. Nothing is on my face right now, so we're starting clean. So first off, I'm going to take the different shades that I want for my face. And if you've ever seen any kind of drag makeup tutorials, they use multiple shades of foundation on the face, and that's what makes it look really sculpted in different dimensions. So I'm going to use a couple different shades. I realize that I'm in the middle of these two shades right here. So I'm going to take both using a little knife right here, and then I'm going to apply it to a palette. And if this is your own, for your own use, feel free to use your brush directly into it. So I put it onto my palette and I mix it up, and there you have it. I'm using a synthetic brush because I want to be able to lay the foundation on top of my skin and not lose a lot of it. So this is pretty much the shade that is my skin tone, so I'm going to place this wherever I want it to be, like my regular skin showing. So I'm going to place it like here. And on above my nose and on my chin. And like I said, it's a little bit of a thicker consistency, so feel free to like really get in there and kind of blend it out. But I'm really just placing the foundation first. And in the middle of my forehead. Okay, so I have it placed on, clearly not blended. That's okay, we'll get to that. So now I'm going to go in with the lighter color. So I'm going to use this color right here, which is pretty much the lightest color that I can see in the palette. And I'm going to scrape it off. So now I have it on my palette, and I'm going to clean off that concealer brush. And now I'm going to apply this where I want the highlight shades. So I'm going to actually form a triangle, and I'm going to bring it down my nose, and then we're going to bring it right here, and then I'm going to get it right in the middle of my chin and right above my lips. Okay, I'm looking like war paint here. I still had a lot of concealer left actually on my palette. So now I'm going to go in with the very darkest shade in the palette. So scoop off some of that. Okay, I'm going to go in with a clean brush now, and now I'm going to apply this where I want the darkest shades, which are here, around the forehead, down the sides of the nose. I'm leaving my eyes for a different tutorial. I'm kind of like doing a little bit of a U shape. So I have the color placed, and I know it looks crazy, but it will be blended out. And I have leftover concealer on my palette, so if I need more I can go back. So now it's time to blend. So I'm going to take my Beauty Blender sponge, and it's wet. And now I'm going to blend all the lines into each other. And to do so, all I'm going to do is dot it. Dot and stipple. Okay, so we're all blended out, and as you can see, I am contoured up. My face is got the shades and it's got the highlights, and it's very dramatic. But like I said, this is an extreme contouring video, and I would actually go ahead and follow up with powder to set it. But this goes to show you how I applied the foundation super thick, actually the concealer rather, and then all I had to do was take a damp sponge, my beauty blender sponge, and just stipple it out, and now it feels like skin, to be quite honest. So there's multiple ways to use this palette. I just kind of showed you how I was able to take 3 different shades and kind of blend them all together. And I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is set everything with powder, and then maybe just like the appropriate shades to match, and then I'll be right back and finish up the video. Okay, so I just went ahead and set with my Ben Nye banana powder, just my loose powder with the yellow tone, and it kind of made everything kind of blend in together and look more seamless. So if you wanted to, you could take the extra step and go ahead and apply sculpting and shaping powders on top, because you already kind of have the highlight contouring base. So I'm going to do that and be right back. Okay, so I am powdered up. I have the contouring, highlighting powders on top, and a little blush. So this is my precursor to the rest of my drag makeup tutorial. So as you can see, I mean, I pretty much wanted to incorporate these camouflage concealers into a tutorial just to show you how versatile they are. Of course, like I said, you can make them as subtle or as dramatic as you want. Thin them out with moisturizer if you want a little bit more creaminess, a little more thinner consistency, and lighter coverage. But I definitely recommend this product, like I said, especially for those of you who want more variety of makeup shades in your kit or on your professional kit for doing friends or family, or for doing clients. I just really think it's a great idea that people are coming out with these palettes for everyday people. So if you're interested in the palette, make sure to check them out at sedonalace.com and use my promo code. And I am lucky enough to give away one of these concealer palettes. I asked Jason to donate one for you guys, and he agreed. Love giving you guys stuff. So in order to win one of these, all you have to do is go ahead and go to my blog and leave a comment telling me why you'd like to win, and I will pick one and then announce the winner. So make sure to check out my blog, makeupbyrunner.com for contest entries, a full review with pictures. And again, thank you to Jason from Sedona Lace for donating this product. And until next time, make sure to stay tuned for the second part of this tutorial. But until next time, have a great night. Ciao, fellas.